Hey, still ahead here on Good Morning San Diego. We will show you some delicious dishes that you can only find on a food truck. That's coming up here. Stay with us.
Steve with Food Smackdown is here. There he is. We're going to check in with him and take you on a delicious journey, if you will. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I just want to show you what we've got here. We've got a food truck journey. Let's pan all the way down real quick and show you what Steve from Food Smackdown has brought in. We're talking about San Diego as a tourist destination specifically for food, and these food trucks are part of the reason why, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so tell us about the top 12 list in San Diego when it comes to people coming here for food, and specifically food trucks too.
Sure. Yeah, I know San Diego, it's gourmet lifestyle, and a lot of tourists coming out here. And for out-of-towners, there's a lot of good restaurants. Slater's 50/50,
yeah.
Beach Break Cafe.
So many.
Yeah, there's so many.
Gosh.
Stacked, but one of the main things that's going on is the food trucks movement, and it's just taken off. It's one of the fastest growing trends, and here's some of the best in San Diego.
That is awesome. Thanks for bringing them in. So we have with us, this food truck it's Tabay, right? Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
You are?
I'm Matthew.
And you're Richard?
Richard.
Very good. So guys, tell us about your specialty on the truck.
Super. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
You may have seen some of the trucks in the other cities that have Korean barbecue inside of tacos and burritos and rice bowls.
Yeah.
And that's what we brought to San Diego. And we thought we needed it around here.
Yeah.
And we do it with a twist. We make it with our own fresh papaya salsa. And our pork is smoked for 14 hours. And then we mix it with a Korean spicy sauce that we make ourselves. Really delicious. We add kimchi to it.
Wow.
And caramelized onions for the rice bowl. And then we have delicious tacos and burritos and everything else.
You name it. Steve,
Yeah.
so tell me why you really felt like these were one of the top food groups when it comes to food trucks and how they made the list.
Sure. I mean, their food's amazing, but one thing about Tabay is they were actually one of the first trucks in San Diego that helped pioneer the whole food truck movement.
The first.
You were the
first.
first?
The first.
Wow, that's great. So you where did you see this somewhere else and said it's got to be here in San Diego, or?
Rich and I go way back, and we have hot dog carts in Pacific Beach called Mateo's Hot Spot.
Yeah.
And we thought we need to branch out. We need to be able to show people that we could cook more than hot dogs, and we were looking for a way to
So you started it off.
feature our pulled pork.
Awesome. Well, let's get down here. Thank you guys so much. Tabe, and you can go to your website to find out more. Now, this is Steve. Who we got here?
Super cute.
Hey, guys. Where are you? Super Q. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Good.
How's it going? Good morning.
How are you doing? What's your name?
I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Or you can call me Super Q if you want.
Super Q. So tell me about the barbecue here.
Well, we serve a North Carolina style barbecue, so it's very sweet and it's very authentic. We smoke everything for 12 hours.
Wow.
It's very tender and it's very delicious. You gotta try it.
And Steve, some of the specialties that you enjoyed here, you've got something here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely get the Super cute.
This is just a little basic sampler to start off. It's our single slider brisket topped with barbecue sauce.
I have to hold the biscuit and the microphone. Steve, and what was it about the menu here that you really, really liked?
I just love barbecue, and their Super cute brisket melt is absolutely delicious. They actually pack it in with mac and cheese inside the brisket, so it's really tasty.
That sounds really great. We'll sample that in just a little bit. I know our crew wants some of that. We've got another truck to get to. This is so cool. Asian Persuasion. I'm going to make sure we don't step on the microphone here. Hi, guys. How are you? I'm going to come on over. Jessica, right? Hi, Jessica. Here, let me walk over on this side. Okay, so tell me about your truck, some of the specialties on your truck.
One of our most popular items is our Korean barbecue burrito. It's white rice with our Korean marinated steak, our own Asian slaw, which is cabbage, red cabbage, carrots tossed in our homemade sesame vinaigrette. And there's a little bit of spicy mayo in the flour tortilla. And then I actually have my personal favorite today, which is the FOB tacos. There's a panko breaded fish, our signature slaw, and spicy mayo and corn tortillas.
Ooh, so
delicious.
It's kind of like Asian
with like a Mexican fusion to it, yeah.
Awesome, very good. Steve, tell me about the menu here and why this is one of your favorite food trucks.
Yeah, just the uniqueness, the Asian Mexican infusion. I've actually had both of these dishes here, and they're just incredible. So.
Tremendous.
Nice little kick to it too.
So how did you get your start?
Well, restaurants really just run in my family, and you know, wanted to do something different. My family really encouraged me to venture out, and so I started my own business.
It was your deal.
Yes.
Oh, this is fantastic. How long have you been out and about?
Next month will be a year.
A year. That's great. Of course, you can find your website and know where you are, right? Okay, Steve, let's come on. I think it's time for dessert.
Yeah.
Let's check out the dessert. I know. Jennifer, I've been saving the best for last, I guess, if you're into dessert, but everything is so good down the line. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Let's start, Steve. Let's talk to you first about this particular. This is kind of different. You're talking about sweets and desserts
Sure.
and something a little different. So.
Yeah, I mean, they actually bring on the best treats in San Diego on the truck, and I mean, if you have a sweet tooth, this is the truck you have to go to.
All right, I'm going to step over here with you so that Scott can show all the goodies that you have here. Oh, and you have a couple on this plate. So,
Yep.
So why was it desserts? Why desserts for you?
You know, we wanted to have the desserts first. They're the best, obviously. We actually have, this is our dessert truck. We also have an ice cream truck as well. Everything from cookies, cupcakes, brownies, the gourmet desserts.
You have stuffed cookies.
Stuffed
Tell me
cookies.
about your stuffed
Oh
cookies.
my gosh. They're stuffed with a bunch of different things that are sweet and salty. Red velvet with the cream cheese in the middle. Mexican chocolate, some more stuff. It's, I mean, amazing
And you work
stuff.
with local bakeries.
Yes.
As we look at some of the other things you have.
We take the best local bakeries in San Diego and get their product out into the streets for them. Do you want to sample something?
Yeah, we're going to sample something here. Okay, so what do you got here? What is this?
This is the salted caramel.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. We're one of the only dessert trucks in San Diego, so we're really proud to be out on the streets of San Diego to serve these great desserts.
And again, it's sweet treats.
Sweet treats.
That's where you find your website. That's
Sweet
what I love
Treats
about
Truck.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve, you can find people online where everybody else finds them and just go to the spot that's closest to you. That is so good.
Thank you.
All right, so we got sweet treats. Asian Persuasion, thank you so much. Over here we have Super Q.
And Tabe.
Awesome. And Tabe, Steve. Great. Okay, so what are you working on next?
Well, actually, we're doing a giveaway, so over $300 in gift cards. So if you want to try any of these food trucks out, also there's 3 restaurants, Slater's 50/50, Stacked, and Beach Break Cafe. Go to facebook.com/FoodSmackdown, like and enter to win, and you can
Get some
check one of
coupons.
these. Yeah.
They're awesome, and the
Wanna
food is
get some
good.
gifts.
And during the break, we're going to eat some more of this stuff. I see the crew is going to come over here and join me and grab a couple of things to eat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bridget.
Always
Thanks.
good to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why San Diego is one of the top tourist spots. This is why. We'll be right back with much more on Good Morning San Diego. Don't go anywhere. All right, we want to thank Steve from Food Smackdown. You get more information on all these great food trucks, Tabe, Super Q, Asian Persuasion, and Sweet Treats.